Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to the vlog. Today is the 4th of July, so we have some plans today, which is very exciting. Today is actually a friend's birthday, and so we're kind of trying to decide what we're going to do today. Essentially, what's going on is my friend lives in Santa Monica, and so she's having like a little birthday party at a brewery, and then after the brewery, they're gonna all go watch the fireworks. But I also think we're gonna try to watch the fireworks with Ryan's parents, so I'm thinking we go to like the early part of the brewery day, and I think the party starts at like 4-ish, so I'll probably go from like 4 to 6 and then come back and then go see the fireworks with Ryan's parents. It's sort of like the vibe that I'm thinking, especially because I don't know what traffic's gonna be like in Santa Monica. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get back and forth, so I just kind of want to be mindful of the time and try to like essentially do it all if I can. That's the plan that I have going on. This stuff smells so good. I got this like after sun cream and sunscreen. There's 2 different ones and they both smell so good. I got them when I was in Greece and I really like them a lot, except this is really thick and I forgot how thick it was. So anyway, that's my plan for today. Tomorrow, I think Ryan has plans to see one of the World Cup games. I think it's with Mexico with some friends, but I don't know if I will be joining for that. I haven't really followed anything World Cup related, but I know that we're like at the end of everything. So it's like these games are like even more important to watch in a sense, but I just like haven't really been following, so I don't know, we'll see. But that's the plan for now, for this weekend. I'm also like mildly trying to prep because I told you guys in the last vlog that my mom is gonna be coming to town, which is very exciting. So I wanna like figure out what we wanna do. I wanna get some editing done potentially, which I don't know if that's gonna happen this weekend, let's be really honest. I think maybe at the top of next week it will, but you never know. Especially on a Sunday, like maybe I could just like sit down and get really productive. And I also need to kind of like figure out what my editing schedule, or not my editing schedule, my video schedule is going to be, because I need to decide, am I gonna vlog when she's here or not? Because I don't want to just like put her on camera, but at the same time I know she wouldn't mind, like she likes to like be a part of stuff like that, but also I just feel like we haven't seen each other in a while, so I don't know, we'll see. So those are the updates. I made myself a coffee. I'm just waking up still, barely had any of it. I think I'm going to read for a little bit this morning and just kind of like ease into the day, and then I want to do a workout at some point as well. So that's sort of the plan for right now. I'm just gonna finish up my book. My sunburn is like through my forehead from yesterday, so just ignore that. And then last but not least, I think after like a day or 2 of wearing my new Aura ring, I kind of want the gold one, and they just so happen to now have it in stock in my size, so I ordered it online and I'm going to pick it up today hopefully, so that I can kind of decide between the 2, decide which one I like, and then keep whichever one I like, obviously return the other one. But I'm really liking the Aura ring as a whole right now. Like it's been really cool. I've only really had it for like 2 days and I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to like try going on a run with it. I think that will be really exciting because I did a HIIT workout with it and that was really nice, but I like that they have new features and you can actually like see your pacing and all that kind of stuff, which you could not see before. So anyway, that's the update. I think I'm gonna go read my book in the living room and hang out with Ryan. He's playing some video games right now. We're gonna keep it easy while we are waking up and before all of the plans that we have. So good morning. Happy 4th, happy Saturday, and welcome back to the vlog. Okay, it's already noon now and I'm trying to kind of decide what I want to do in terms of like food and the rest of my day, because I haven't had any food yet today and I am getting pretty hungry. I have kind of had a morning already. So one, I went over to Target and I got to pick up the gold Aura ring. I'm wearing it now. I showed you guys the silver one in the last vlog and I think I like the gold better. So I'm gonna try it out for a couple of days, but so anyway, that's that. Picked that up and then we got home and Ryan and I were kind of trying to decide what we want to do. So we took P over to the dog park, which you guys saw very briefly, but there was like a cute little crew in the small dog section and he actually like gelled with everybody and it was kind of like the best case scenario for a day like today. So I'm really excited and we wanted him to get a little bit extra stimulation because I'm sure there's gonna be fireworks today. So now it's 12:30. I'm kind of trying to decide, do I just like try to figure out what I would want to make here or do I go pick something up? Because I don't really have a lot of food here. I do have a Starbucks gift card and I'm debating just like getting a Starbucks sandwich. So I think I'm gonna head over to the store really fast and go pick up a Starbucks. Maybe I'll get something like fun with it too, like a drink, but like something more subtle, like a matcha. That could be kind of good. And I kind of want to take a nap. I'm really tired. I feel like I haven't been sleeping well lately. I went to sleep late last night, and then on top of it, we had a ton of snacks and a couple of drinks right before bed. And I think I didn't sleep until like 11ish or something along those lines. So I woke up right before 6 again, which like on weekends, my alarm doesn't go off until 7. But for some reason lately, I've been waking up almost exactly the same time, which is 5:56 a.m. Don't know what it is about that time, but my body is just like naturally waking up, and then I can't really go back to sleep, and I'm just like exhausted. So I don't know, but we have a friend's birthday party today in Santa Monica at 4, and I think I'm just gonna go myself, and I think Ryan's not gonna go this time, which is totally fine. It says it's only gonna take me 32 minutes to get there, which is amazing. I hope that there's just like not a lot of traffic today. It seems like in both directions it's only 30 minutes to get to and from Santa Monica, which would be so ideal because then I just don't have to stress about leaving an hour before anywhere, because normally it takes me an hour or so to get to and from Santa Monica. So that's sort of what I'm thinking through right now. Anyway, let's start with maybe going to pick up a breakfast sandwich. I think that sounds really delicious, and I haven't had a breakfast sandwich from Starbucks in so long. Then we'll come back. I'll probably relax for a little, maybe take a nap. Ideally, we do a workout because I would really like to do a workout today. I wanted to do a run, but then I was realizing that the air quality is already pretty bad because of fireworks in like other parts of LA. So I'm gonna wait on doing a run for the next couple of days until the air quality settles, and then we'll head off and hopefully go make it by 4 p.m. to my friend's birthday thing. So let's go pick up our food to start with. Okay, I did not get a chance to talk to you guys at all, but I am about to pull into the brewery that we're going to for my friend's birthday. So I'm going to figure out parking and all of that, but I just wanted to say hello, and that's what we're doing. You can't really see my outfit, but you can see I'm wearing a red shirt. So happy 4th. Good morning, you guys. It is Sunday. Yesterday was obviously the 4th, and I didn't really check in with you guys nearly as much as I probably normally would, but it was a really fun time. I kind of went between a couple of different things that we were doing. So yesterday we took P to the park, and then I rested a little bit. I ended up doing my workout, which is fantastic. And then I had to run over to my friend's birthday party, which was in Santa Monica. Surprisingly, there was not traffic. So that was amazing, because normally to get to and from Santa Monica in like the morning, it's about 30 minutes, but by the time like 11 a.m. hits, it's at least an hour. So it worked out that on the way there and back, it was only 30 minutes in each direction. I don't know what was going on with the city, but there was like nobody around. So I went to the bar, met up with all of the friends, had a drink and some pizza, and then went over back here and went with Ryan to go see the fireworks with his parents at their house, which was really nice. So got a chance to kind of see everybody as much as I possibly could. Today there is a game. I don't know which game my friends are wanting to see. It's like it's one of the World Cup games. It's either the Brazil game or the Mexico game, and I don't know which one is which, or like which one they're trying to go to. So we'll see, but I think I might sit that one out and Ryan is just gonna go. It's the same group of friends that we recently had our Love Island night with, so I also feel like I just saw them. Not that it's not fun to hang out with friends, but I've been really social lately, and I kind of just want a day to not be social, especially because my mom is going to be coming, and so I won't have that weekend to myself, if that makes any sense. So I'm hoping that I'm trying to schedule a week off soon, and I'm hoping I can get that to happen, but that's also up in the air. So anyway, long story short, that's the plan. I think today we're just going to relax, hang around the house, maybe clean up a little bit. I have a couple of chores that I need to do. I have to go return something to Target, so little things like that. I have been spending the morning doing some reading, so I actually just finished Bright Young Women, finally. I've been working on this book for a very long time. Nothing to do with the book. I liked the book a lot. I think I'm probably gonna give it 4 stars. It'll be in an upcoming reading vlog, so I'll have more of my thoughts there, but I think that's what I'm gonna go for, so we'll see. But I have to kind of like think on it a little bit more. And now I'm gonna try to decide what other book I wanna read next, and that's what we're gonna do for right now. There's also Love Island tonight, and I want to do a workout of some kind. I haven't really been sleeping well. I actually woke up to like the worst nightmare this morning, but I feel better now, and I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just because of like my eating habits and stuff like that over the last few days. I also don't really drink very often just because I get headaches, and the last couple of days, because we've been celebrating stuff, I have been drinking, so it's not like it's like a beer here and a beer there, but it's just enough that I think I'm not getting good sleep. So I think I'm gonna try to also get a good night's sleep tonight, actually go to bed on time, all that kind of stuff. And I hope that my body feels good enough to do a workout. So I think that will be really helpful as well. Anyway, I'm between a couple of books, so I wanna decide what book I want to read next. I'm gonna look them up on Goodreads, and then I think we'll probably get ready and head off to the store just so I can make my returns. I also have to return a library book. That might actually be like good to get it out of the way now that I'm saying it out loud. So maybe let's get changed while we decide what book we want to read. I'm still sipping on my coffee here. Yeah, we're just gonna have a really casual day today. Yesterday was a little bit chaotic, so today's gonna be our relaxing day. Okay, an update on the day. I just got dressed. I'm going to return a couple of things. So I have the silver Oura ring. I think I'm gonna return this one. I'm gonna keep the gold one. I was trying really hard to decide between the two and like taking photos, but ultimately Ryan and I were both deciding that the gold one kind of like meshes with my skin tone a little bit better. So kind of just like blends in rather than it looking like it's sticking out. So we're gonna do that. And then I also have the library book for Bright Young Women. And since I just finished the book, I'm going to return the library book as well. I think there's a Target that should not be too busy. That's like close-ish to the library. Normally I go to like a smaller Target, but it's not very close to the, in fact, it's in the opposite direction of the library. So I kind of want to try to get everything in one area. And then I'm gonna go into the Target because Ryan needs some yogurt and they didn't have it. Like everything is, not everything, a lot of things are sold out at the grocery store just because of the 4th. So I'm going to pick up some yogurt for him. Let's see, I think that's it. So let's head off, get the chores out of the way. I think I decided that I want to read Alchemy of Secrets. It sounds like it's kind of like a magical world but set in LA, which I think would be kind of cool, and there's like a mystery element to it. It has the lowest rating out of all 4 of those books, but it just sounds like kind of exciting for, I don't know, right now. So that's what I'm gonna read when we get back. But first we have to do these chores so I don't have to think about them anymore. Hello, it's Monday. I cannot believe the weekend has already come and gone. I'm just about to make myself my coffee this morning. I was just getting ready for work and Ryan just headed out for his work day. It's just about 8:30ish right now, so I'm gonna make my coffee. I'm gonna go get my laptop set up while the espresso is brewing. I'm waiting for an email today, which I hope will come today. It's a bit of an important email, and I feel like I've kind of been waiting for this email for a little while, and in theory it comes today, which would be amazing and just like help speed so many other things up. But also on the flip side, I don't know, I feel like there's a chance that it comes sometime this week instead of just today, so we will see. The other thing that I have to do today is I'm supposed to be getting my car back, ideally today, so I think we're gonna be figuring that out as well. Okay, let me just pull up all my pages and stuff for work, and then I'm going to start getting ready. I think my first meeting is at 9 a.m. so in about 30 minutes. I already kind of checked my email this morning on my phone, so we are in a solid place. There's only 2 emails that I have to respond to, so that's good. Anyway, good morning, happy Monday. I feel like this week, or like this weekend, I'm sorry, had passed by so quickly because of like the holiday and just how many plans we had. And then on Sunday, I was just kind of exhausted. So I think we'll spend another day or 2 together just to, I don't know, just spend more time together. We also have to prep for my mom's visit, which I'm very excited for. So overall, it's gonna be a good day. But yeah, let's keep the vlog going a little bit just because I know that I have not really checked in with you the last couple of days, and I feel like that keeps happening on weekends, so that's okay. Let's just spend some more days together, and happy Monday. Oh, hello. I did not even see P. He kind of like blended in with the ground because he's the same color as our flooring. But it's now almost noon and honestly, I'm a little hungry. So I think I'm going to make myself some breakfast. I always end up eating breakfast around 11:30 or noonish, which I know that's a little strange for breakfast, but I don't know, just sometimes I feel like I have my coffee a little bit earlier and then I'm not hungry because the milk in the latte just like carries me over basically until lunchtime, but by lunch I'm still wanting some kind of breakfast. So I think I'm going to make myself a little bit of like a different type of lunch breakfast type situation because I got some really delicious groceries. Been really trying to get out of this mindset of eating just like whatever comes to me. So what we're going to make is some avocado toast, eggs, and I think a nectarine. I'll cut up the nectarine. So I'm gonna go grab the eggs. I haven't had eggs in a million years. I just like for some reason stopped making them, and same with avocado toast. I feel like that's more of like a summer food for me for some reason. I just never have it in the winter time. And then once that settles, we'll do some kind of workout. I am in workout clothes. You just can't see the bottom half, but I have workout shorts on. That'll be perfect timing for all of that. Okay, I just got a call from the rental car place, or not the rental car place, the body shop. And they said that my car is ready for pickup. So I have to go get gas for the rental car that I have. And then I'm gonna head over and go get my car. I'm very excited to get my car back. I'm a little nervous. I can't remember if I talked to you guys about this in this vlog or in a different vlog. Sometimes getting my car back from stuff like this, like my car has unfortunately been hit numerous times now. Similar situations where like it's just been parked and then like people have just run into it. Like one person came into my driveway at one of the houses that I lived in, and it was just like the driveway was tiny. I don't even know why he tried to get in there. But anyway, long story short, ended up just hitting my car. In this case, I was just like parked on a street and then somebody backed into it. So regardless, every time I do this, I get stressed because I have to verify that everything looks good, that the paint matches, that I like the way that they fixed it, like all of the things. And like for some reason, getting back in my car after someone else has been in it just feels really, I don't want to say violating because that's not how it feels, but just like the same sensation of like, I don't know, I just feel uncomfortable knowing that someone else has been in my car. It doesn't make any sense and I'm well aware of that, but regardless, I am excited to get my car back because I want to just be done with this whole process. So I'm gonna go get gas. I'm gonna go pick up my car. Hopefully it's just like smooth sailing and the whole thing. The Enterprise that I got the car from has just been kind of honestly annoying to deal with. They don't answer the phone. They have like one person there. I don't understand what's going on that front, but regardless, I'm just going to hope for the best at this point. So I'm gonna go. Sounds like somebody's gardening outside. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna head out. Oh, I need some sunglasses. It's really warm out. The UV is at a 12 and it's 83 degrees. So it's gonna be very toasty. My mom is gonna be burning up when she gets here because she's used to it being not very hot, honestly. Let's get this taken care of, and then that way we can come back at a decent time and then maybe do our workout at some point. I kind of still want to go for a run. I've just been doing indoor workouts because of how hot it is, but we'll see what the temperature looks like when we get back. We're back. Oh my god, that was the quickest trip ever. They did such a good job, honestly. The guy made me feel so comfortable. They did an amazing job. The last auto body shop that I went to honestly did such a bad job, and so he was pointing out like, this car has been fixed before. I just want you to know that like this was from the previous fix, this was from this fix. And I was like, yes, I know. And it looks fantastic. It looks literally like brand new. It felt really weird driving in it for a second, just like in comparison to the other car I've been driving, but I'm happy that it's back to normal. I went to go get gas because there was like zero gas in there. He's begging to go outside, so let me open the door for him. I kind of want a snack. I should have gotten myself like cheese board type things, like some kind of meat or I don't know, just something like that that I could munch on easily because I don't really have anything like that. And I'm kind of craving something, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I don't really have anything. I do have some ice cream that Ryan bought. That looks delicious, but I think I'm gonna wait. I'll eat a little bit later. It's 2 o'clock now, so I officially have my episode of Love Island to watch. I'm gonna switch back actually into some shorts because these were the shorts I was wearing, but because they're like true running shorts, they're like super short. They're inside out. They're super short, and I was not about to wear this to go pick up my car, so I swapped into some leggings, but it's so hot. So I'm gonna switch back into the shorts. I'm gonna watch Love Island, do a little bit of work, maybe have a snack, and then go from there. I'm not gonna run right now because it's still at an 11, the UV. It's just too hot. In fact, I might even have to turn on the AC in a bit because it's that warm. P went outside and he came right back in. Is it pretty warm outside? How are you? Oh, you're such a good boy. Just a quick update. I had some pasta and I think that was a bit of a mistake because I'm exhausted now. I think it was just like a lot of food and it just made me really tired. So I'm going to go into the living room for a little bit. Hi, little angel. Look how perfect and cute he is. Oh my god, I love when he's like cleaning his eye, and I don't know why, I just think it's so cute. Are you laying down? Oh, hi. Sorry, didn't mean to spook ya. Now I'm like, should I lay down in the living room or should I lay down in here? I think I might actually lay down in here, and I didn't know he was over here. I thought, oh. Okay, well, that answers my question. We're going to the living room because he just got up as well. I was telling you guys before, I'm waiting for an important email. The email did not come, so I have a feeling it's gonna come tomorrow. We need some good news. That's all I can really say. But anyway, I'm going to read a little bit on the couch. I have about an hour left of work, but I've done so much today and I don't think that I'm gonna be able to get to much else today anyway. Like, there's not really anything else for me to do. So I'm gonna call it good for right now. I'm gonna get some water because I haven't had water either. It's really hot. I've been feeling pretty tired lately and I just like feel like I can't really get a good night rest. I don't know if I need to like be going into bed earlier, like if I need to start winding down at like 8 instead of 9 or 9:30, because ideally I want to be going to bed by 10, waking up by 6, but like for some reason it's just like it's not happening, and then I'm feeling really tired, I'm waking up late. It's just like all of the things are not good. And again, today, for example, eating the pasta was probably not the best choice, but the rest of my day I ate a really good meal. So I don't know, I just feel like the balance was there, but maybe just not enough. I also do need to do a workout because I know that that always makes me feel more awake, but it's too hot to do it right now, so I will be doing that later. It's just not gonna happen right this second. It's now 8:30ish and I just did a little bit of a walk. So I was originally gonna go out for a run, but I drank so much water while I was watching Love Island and I did not realize how much water I drank that I went to go on my run. I ran like 0.25 miles and my stomach was hurting so bad. So then I had to just stop and decided to walk. So I ended up doing a total of 2 miles, but 0.25 of that was running and then 1.75 was walking. And then I was able to just like walk and read my book, which was so lovely. It was like perfect temperature outside. I was able to wear a short sleeve and be comfortable. It was right before sunset. It's been really warm here lately, so it was really nice, and I feel like I finally got my body moving again. I do want to do something a little bit higher impact, like a run or a HIIT workout, but I just like wanted to make sure I could fit everything in essentially, so it is what it is. But I did not finish my editing. I did some editing today, just haven't completed it, so I have to do that, but I think I'm gonna save it for the morning. I don't have a call until 11:30, so I think in the morning I maybe want to try to do a workout. Eventually I want to get back to doing workouts in the mornings. I need to slowly get there. Doing workouts at all is already an improvement, but doing them in the mornings would be ideal. So again, we'll get there eventually, and then I'll do my editing, and then I have again my call at 11:30, and we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. But I'm about 20% of the way through my book now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm on chapter 7, almost 20% of the way through, still reading Alchemy of Secrets, which I'm really liking. I feel like each of the chapters is like perfect length. It's really capturing me in, so I'm very much enjoying it. So I'm gonna continue reading and probably start to head off to bed. Even though it's early, I kind of want to just wind down and like take it easy, because the last few nights I just feel like, again, I have not really had the chance to actually wind down or like feel like I'm fully rested, I guess. So hopefully tonight we can get some good rest. So let's go into the bedroom. I'm gonna go lay down and read a bit, and I will probably just see you guys in the morning. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm gonna make myself a coffee, and I think I want to read a little bit this morning, and then we'll get to the video editing that we have to do. And I also pretty desperately need to do some laundry. I think I'm gonna do a big laundry day today because it's Tuesday, and then on Thursday, before my mom comes, I'll do another big laundry day, just so that like everything is clean and we have everything we could possibly want before she's here. Anyway, let's make the coffee, get started with our morning, probably read a little bit, having a good hair day. I hate when I have a good hair day on a day where I'm like not doing anything. I don't know, that just feels like a waste of a good hair day. Okay, I feel very productive today. We have some laundry going right now. I have a meeting at 11:30 and it's only 10 a.m. right now. And I finished my editing for today, which it is late, but that's okay because it's still gonna be up today. It's only like an hour and a half late probably. I'm the one who made my own schedule. I like to post at 9 a.m. just because for East Coast people, that's around noon. But sometimes it just doesn't happen. Sometimes I get lazy, sometimes I don't post on time. But I always post within the day and usually still within the morning. So I try my best. I do need to get on a better schedule though. But I'm doing some laundry right now because I want to get that out of the way. And then that way on Thursday, right before my mom comes, I can just do like a small load of both mine and Brian's stuff. So I'll have 2 loads today, maybe 1 big load on Thursday. And I think those are all like the productive things that I have to do. Besides, I really desperately need to water the plants. I've been putting that off for far too long and it's been really hot. So they all need to be watered. So I almost want to take this one down to water it actually, now that I'm saying that out loud. I think I'm gonna just take them all and put them in the shower really fast and do that, get it out of the way so I don't have to think about it anymore. They need like a good soak and then we'll get to some work. I think that's pretty much it for this morning. We're gonna have a casual day today. Productive, but casual. That's what we're going for today. I feel super successful right now. I ended up doing all of my editing. I don't even remember the last time that I checked in with you guys, but I did a bunch of my editing. I posted my video. I did a workout, I did a bunch of work stuff, I did my laundry, so now we're in a good spot. It's 3 p.m. already. I also had a really good breakfast lunch again. I had avocado toast, some plums, and a banana, and it was delicious. I've been really feeling the avocado toast. I think that it's more of like a summery type food for me, but I'm back on the kick and I love it. So I have a couple of options. Either I could focus in on doing a little bit more editing, which I did some editing for a different video earlier today, or I could focus on a little bit of reading because I do want to finish my book so that I can edit a video about that book, if that makes any sense. And I'm currently reading Alchemy of Secrets, which I think I've said like 4 different times in this video, but that's what I'm reading and that's what I would need to get through a little bit more. I have about 5.5 hours left of the book, I think, if I remember correctly. So I could probably get through this within the next like day or 2. Okay, enough yapping. Let's go to the living room. I'm gonna fill up my water as well and let's go read our book. Okay, it's now 7:30. I finally got that email that I was telling you guys about and I'm so thrilled about it. So I'm excited to get to talk to you guys more about what's happening and all of that, but that will come in another video. But for now, I'm just so excited that it finally came. I apologize if it's kind of loud outside. The AC is on from my neighbor's house and the AC is like near our wall and so it's kind of loud. I've noticed it in a couple of videos when I have this window open. So anyway, now it's time for some reading. Like I said, it's about 7:30. I kind of want to just like keep the mood going. I have no lights on and I feel like that's actually gonna keep me just like realizing that the sun is actually setting, because I think that's partially what's happening, is that at night just doesn't feel like, with all the lights on in the house, sometimes it keeps my whole body wired. So I'm gonna keep the lights off. I'm gonna just like keep it chill. I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm super into this book. I'm almost 40% of the way through now and I just started it like end of Sunday or something like that, or Monday. I don't remember when I started this now. Probably end of Sunday is when I started it. It's so good. So I'm very, very excited to be so into a book. I was also watching a different video this morning while I was doing my workout. There's another book that I'm so thrilled to pick up. So that will have to be in a future reading vlog, but it's The Names. I don't remember who it's by, but basically like the concept is just like how someone's life can be so different based off of what they were named. And apparently it goes through kind of like the butterfly effect, but it goes through like their different lives. So I'm very excited about that one too, but that is not gonna be in this video, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm gonna get to some more of Alchemy of Secrets. A lot of stuff is happening and I'm thrilled about it. So let's read and slowly get ready for bed I'm just trying to have like a very casual, slow type of night and just keep the vibes very high. Okay, it is much later than I should be going to bed at, but here we are. It's almost 10:30. I actually have a bit of a headache, unfortunately, so I don't really know why that is, because I drank a lot of water and like did all of the exercise and all of that kind of stuff, but that's okay. Here we are. I'm gonna just try to rest up a little bit so that I can hopefully make the headache go away. I got that email that I mentioned to you guys, and then it came with a bunch of emails after that, and I honestly have just kind of felt like I've been looking at emails all evening, but I got to do a little FaceTime with a friend. She was on vacation, so I haven't talked to her in a couple of days. And I also got all of those emails taken care of, and I also did a little bit of reading. So I do feel like we're in a good spot, but I'm gonna get into my pajamas now and start to head to bed just so my headache does not get any worse. I'm very excited because the next couple of days, let's see, tomorrow's Wednesday. So Wednesday and Thursday, I'm gonna be prepping for my mom to come, and then she's coming on Friday, and I'm so thrilled. Like, I could not be more excited. It's gonna be a really fun time to have her. So with that being said, I am going to end the vlog here. So thank you guys for being here and watching. I appreciate every single one of you and just like being here with me. It's been very exciting. The last few months, I want to say, have just been like chaotic, but as I get more of these like emails and I don't know, just all these different things, I feel like everything is sort of falling into place, and I'm so excited to talk to you guys more about what that means. But anyway, without talking too much about it, I just want to say thank you for being here, watching, engaging with my channel, all of the above. I feel like we've had a productive last couple of days, and I'm very excited for what's to come. So that's all I have. So I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.